Hi, and welcome to Massell Creations. Today I have a small project. This is a cabochon mold that I got from Amazon. So what I want to do today is, I did a video last year and everybody loved them. I made some push pins for like cork boards, and I did them in Christmas themed items. So we're going to do it again this year. I've got a couple of new gals at work that are using blah cork pins, and we just can't have that. So I'm gonna make them some, and we're gonna fill these up, oh, I'd say maybe a quarter of the way or so. Sorry, that's my grand dog Baxter, and he thinks he needs to go outside. So we're just pouring some resin into the bottom of these, and then I'm gonna put it on my heating mat and cure it for about 20 minutes, just until it's about just tacky. And then we're gonna put some Christmas charms in these and back them, and then we're gonna have these adorable little thumbtacks that they can use on their cork boards at work, and they're not being so boring. These have been setting for just a little bit now, and I have all of these charms out that we're going to use. I'm pretty sure these all came from Temu, so I will try to find links for them, but I can't guarantee that they're there, because if you've ever bought from Temu, you know their stuff goes pretty quick. And these are going to sink because these aren't quite set up, and I'm okay with that because they're not going to sink all the way to the bottom, and they're not going to hit the silicone on the bottom, which will cause them sticking out on the front. So I've got these that are a little bigger. We're going to put these in the bigger cabochons. And these might be too big for tacks, like for cork boards. So we may use these as magnets when we're done. Oop. I didn't mean to push that down in there so far. So we got a snowman. Let's put Santa in some of these. Got a little Christmas tree. So my job is to make sure that these stay as centered as possible. Like Santa here is moving to the bottom. So we're just gonna pull him up a little bit. That looks good, that looks good. Can do a snowman here, I think. Ooh, he barely fits in there, but we're gonna get it. And, well, let's do two snowmen, because I got lots of, I don't know what that is. Is that a, it's almost like a penguin, but it's all white. I think it's a snowman. Whatever it is, he's going in that one right there. He's going right there, right there. And then, I don't know if I got one big enough for the bells. Oh, barely. We're gonna just barely sneak that one in. Then I got a little star. So this is all I'm doing. I'm just gonna simply go around and put these in there. I have these, which are smaller, so I'll probably switch over to these. I got another tall one here I can put a tree in. And I'm just gonna go around and I'm gonna fill up all the little cabochons that I have stuff for. Over here I've got smaller pieces, candies, suckers, donuts, ice cream, that sort of stuff. But I'm gonna start with my big stuff, and then I'll finish with the little ones. I think we're gonna call that good. We're gonna let this cure, and then we're gonna come back and back coat it, and then we are going to put our magnets or tacks or whatever we decide we want to put on the back of those. We will come back and take care of that as well. So I will be back as soon as these cure. I'm not sure what happened, but my last portion of the video did not show up, where I put these thumbtacks and these little magnets on the back of these. So all I did was take some E6000, and I have these little tack backs. I'm not sure what you call them, but they're flat back. Then I have these magnets in a couple of different sizes, and I just took and E6000'd them to all of these. so that they would be secure on there and I wouldn't have to worry about the resin being the only thing holding them on there. And then we went ahead and mixed up some white resin, oh my goodness, some resin, and I added some more of our HTV white. And then I have this powder. I don't know, it's from Temu. I don't have a name for it. If I can find it, I will link it. And it's just like a pearlescence color, and you can see this is what it looks like when it's backed in white, and that's what it looks like when it's backed in black. I did a video on that, how you could get these bottles that aren't marked and show what is in the bottle. I have several of them that we did a whole video on, so you could see what the colors actually were. Even though you can't really see them in the bottle, they all look exactly the same. So anyhow, so I took this one that was mostly white. It had a little bit of a gold shimmer. I don't want these stark white because some of our stuff, like our snowmen, those are white. So they're going to blend into that background if we did use just plain white. I am going to go ahead and just spray these lightly with some alcohol ink. And then we're just going to dribble the white in and around this. And on the magnets, I don't want to go up and over the magnets. So I'm going to pour so that it is even with the magnet, because otherwise it's going to be harder to hang, you know, on a refrigerator or something with that magnet being recessed into the resin. So I got through most of them. I still have some left. I've done all the snowmen's, the one with the solid white backs. I'm going to use our Less Resin UV white, and we're going to back the rest of these and see how that does. Okay, these are all done. They're cured. Go ahead and take them out and see what we got. So some of them have gone into magnets. Some of them are in push pin form. So you can put them on a cork board. The horrible little snowman. Here are the ones that are magnets. They're clinking all against each other, sucking up to each other. That one's cute. There you go. I'll get some pictures of these, but they turned out super cute. They're really easy, inexpensive to make. Great little stocking stuffers or whatever you might want to do with them. Super cute, super easy. I'll bring you down here for a close up. All right, that's it. They turned out so cute. I turned off my ring light so that I wouldn't have quite the glare. And they turned out super cute. What do you guys think? I think they're super cute. A little bit different, something to put in their little goodie bags for Christmas. I think they'll enjoy those. And even if they only use them for a little short while now, they can use them definitely next year. And if you guys have any suggestions, comments, concerns, what would you put it? What about for Valentine's Day? Should we put little candy hearts in them and do some Valentine sets too? That would be cute. St. Patrick's Day, we can put shamrocks in them. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we will catch you next time. Take care, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.